it, then don't listen.
Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy, HeIsMellowD, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 54. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you're having a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. Before we get started, just want to tell everyone who's watching and listening to make sure that you like, follow, share, subscribe. Pound that like button, pause, but yeah, do that. Follow, subscribe, leave some reviews, all of that good stuff so this podcast can grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And as I said, also too, I hope today is going better than yesterday. And if it's not going better than yesterday, then I hope tomorrow is better than today. That positivity for you that I like to give y'all. As I said, this is episode 54. So I have 3 candidates for whose episode it's going to be. Because, like, you got Brian Urlacher. He's arguably the greatest number 54. Right? And then you also got Zach Thomas, who was right. He was kind of like right there. Well, no. Brian Urlacher was clearly better than Zach Thomas. But then you also got, you cannot forget the black man. My boy Jeremiah Trotter. He played for a couple teams, but I think the last team he played for was like the Eagles, I think. But he was pretty nice too. And damn, if I want to go to basketball, Horace Grant wore 54, and he's an NBA champion. So I don't know. It's one of them niggas episodes. It's either the Brian Urlacher, the Zach Thomas, Jeremiah Trotter, or Horace Grant episode. I don't know. I'll figure it out when when I do the little editing for the cover photo for it. I don't know. It's one of them niggas episodes though. Yeah, Brian. It's probably I'm probably just going to give it to Brian because he was like, Urlacher was that boy when it came to linebacker. But so was Zach Thomas. And also, so was Jeremiah Trotter. Jeremiah Trotter was good, bro. Horace Grant, he's probably the easiest one to get out of there because while he was a champion and everything, but he wasn't like, I can't say that he was like the main factor to the championship. It was Jordan and Scotty. Horace did do good shit though. I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Yeah, man. Just I guess hop right in. My damn dogs fought over the weekend again, and I don't know what to do about these little motherfuckers. Like Angela's finger got like bit, or I don't know, something happened to where her finger got cut and it's swollen. I got fucking on a visual episode. I got 3 band-aids here, and they don't look bad, obviously, you know, but they were dog teeth, so like they went kind of deep. One, yeah, and then I got a cut on my leg. Like, yeah, I got fucked up the most this time, and I just don't know what to fucking do at this point. Like, I hope whoever's listening to this don't judge me, but we got them some e-collars, and e-collars are like the progressive, safer cousin of a shock collar. So an e-collar has a beep. It has like a retention, attention beep. It has a vibrating sensation, and then it has the shocking sensation. We haven't shocked them yet or anything. I don't think we're gonna have to unless it comes down to it. But I did my research on it, and honestly, I was watching these videos of a black dude with like three pit bulls, right? And he was swearing by the shock collars or the e-collars. Excuse me. He was like, listen, man, whenever my dogs get to go to like start fighting each other or lunging at people or at other dogs or whatever, that's the time that I use the shock, and it gets them to stop completely. Other than that, the The beeping shit works perfectly. I don't have to raise my voice and yell when they're far away. I just hit the button, they come running to me. It was like, and the vibrating thing is something to get them to deter them from what they're currently doing if you don't want them to do it. It's a really good tool, he was saying. And I was like, I did a little bit more research, but I don't know. I just trusted this black dude because I'm a black dude. He had locks. I had locks. He got three pit bulls. I got an American bulldog, which is kind of like cousin to a pit bull, and then whatever Storm is, we think she's probably some type of pit bull. So I don't know. We tried them out. I dropped like $70 for the 2 collars, and for the most part, they're seeming like they're gonna work. The sound, I mean, the beeping helps them, help me calling them and everything, and the vibration thing is deterring them. So hopefully, if they ever do get into, let's not say when, but let's say if they ever do get into another fight, we could just quickly shock them real quick and get them to like, it might throw off their equilibrium a little bit, but they'll chill out, and then maybe we'll be able to get in between them, because this was bad, bro. Like, we had company over and everything. Hey, Naya, I know we apologized to you about like 8-9 times already, but one more. Like, we're really sorry that you had to see that. That was not supposed to go down that way. And yeah, it was embarrassing, honestly. Like, me and Angela all diving all over the floor. Just annoying, but those are still my pups. Those are my fur babies, and I'm not getting rid of them. So, because like I grew up and I had to get rid of like basically every single dog that I had as a child, I had to get rid of. So now, me as an adult, I'm not doing that. Even if it comes to push to come to shove where I gotta muzzle my pups up and just have them in muzzles all day, I'd rather that than them fighting and causing danger to themselves, to my son, and to my to my wife. Like, yeah, no. So hopefully these e-collars work, but if not, the last resort is the muzzles, because we was looking everything up and they like, oh yeah, take them to the vet and get them fully trained, and I'm like, none of that really is a guarantee way to get them to never stop fighting, though, because my dogs are trained. They're trained on a basic level. They know sit, they know stop, they know come here, they know how to like chill when it's food or treat presents. They listen to me when I tell them to stop, for the most part. They're decent dogs. It's just, I don't know. Ice is older, and like sometimes he don't be wanting to be bothered. So, and Storm is just like always on go, just always hyper and bouncing around. So maybe I think that's what it comes to, because the last couple times they fought, like it really just be a look they give each other and then they just go. But other than that, 97% of the time they're up and around laid with each other. Like, I'm not going to take the camera right now because I don't feel like setting it all back up and everything. But if I took the camera right now to go into the room, I guarantee you both of them are like, Storm is probably like laying on Ice's stomach, or like, yeah, she's like laying on Ice's stomach because it's usually his back, but she bit him in the back this time. I don't fucking know. But yeah, they usually like laying up with each other, just chill, sprawled all over the bed. That's how they are on, like I said, 97% of the time. That's the way that they act. Just laid up with each other. But then randomly, it don't matter, we can't figure out what it is. They'll look at each other, maybe cock their heads, and then they're just going. And it's just like, what the fuck just happened? What just happened to y'all? Y'all were just good. So, yeah, I don't know. So, again, I'm going to say this one more time. If anybody has any tips on how to get dogs to completely stop fighting, please let me know. But I'll keep y'all updated if they do it again and I got to shock them boys. Well, shock them pups, because it's a boy and a girl. But nextly, real quick, dog, one of my neighbors, and okay, so it's this couple, right? And it's not even the dude. I think the dude is intrigued by my car. he talking to me about it, asking me like, oh, does it take a long time to charge and blah blah blah, blah, is it fast? Has it got like good pickup and acceleration? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Me and him, we have regular little conversations about it, right? But his hating ass fucking, I don't know, his partner, because I don't know if they married or not, but they clearly together. So his hating ass woman, they walked by my car yesterday, and I could see her face all broken up, just attitude. So I'm guessing he asked her, she asked him to talk to me about it. So the dude asked me, he was like, hey bro, how long it take to charge your car? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I could have said to this nigga, I'm like, bro, we had this conversation. Why are we having it again? But I'm like, it don't take too long, I charge it up here, I charge it at the superchargers, whatever. And he laughing like, yeah, I remember you told me that. But she over here like, oh, why he always got his car on the charger? Like, girl, mind your fucking business. Why is you worried about shit that don't have nothing to pertain to you? That's my car. Why is you worried about it always being on the charger? Is it plugged up at your building? No. It's plugged up at mine. Mind your fucking business. And I told him, but like, I didn't say all that. I should have though. But I'm like, just to get rid of, I guess, a conflict or whatever it could have been. I'm just like, I mean, I drive for a living, so I like to keep my car charged. Simple. He like, oh yeah. She just looking at me, fucking rolling her eyes, like, bitch, what you mad about? First of all, you live like 4 buildings down from me. My car is never in front of your building, in your space, nothing. What the fuck you worried about? Why is my car always plugged up for? Because it's charging, bitch. The fuck? I just hate just nosy people. Like, mind your fucking business. Mind your business. Shit had nothing to do with you. I'm like, yeah, I drive for a living, so, I like to keep my car charged. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, my boy. And then they go in the house. But I can clearly see that answer wasn't good enough for her, because she's still fucking rolling her eyes as she walking into the house. I'm like, some people just love to be miserable, because what the fuck? What is you worried about me for and what I'm doing with my car? Worry about you and your house, bro. But nextly, oh man, if if you haven't seen the Diddy video of him fucking beating the shit out of Cassie, you have to be under a rock, bro. The video was disgusting. It was disgusting, and it's just like, dog, he as a grown man was kicking, dragging, looked like stomping on this woman like she owed him $100 million or something. Like, I don't understand. Like, anybody, first of all, let me say this. Anybody who is trying to defend Diddy because of this, you are a fucked up individual. There is no way around it. You are fucked up. And I know to keep my family away from you. I know to keep myself away from you. Shit. I know to stay the fuck away from you, because you are a fucked up individual. There's nothing you cannot get around that. I've seen people really trying to defend this shit like, oh, Cassie was a prostitute. She knew what she signed up for. That's how you treat prostitutes. First of all, you fucking sick individual. Even if it's a fucking prostitute, bro, a sex worker, whatever. Why the fuck are you putting your hands on her like that? What is wrong with you niggas out here, bro? That shit is crazy. Dog. Let me say this. I don't condone any type of domestic violence. I will say, if a woman is man enough to hit you, she man enough to get hit back. But even in that statement, you should never hit a woman with a full, like, first of all, you really should never hit a woman, but you should never hit a woman with the full strength that you would hit a fucking man with, and he was clearly doing that. Like, and dog, like, and niggas was like really defending that. Like, you motherfuckers are sick. You're sick as hell. But yeah, that if a woman hits you, she man enough to get hit, she's man enough to hit a man, she man enough to get hit back. My mom taught me that. And my mom actually used to like beat up niggas when she was in her heyday. So I got that rule from my mom. I'm also one to like, even in that rule though, like it causes for restraint. You not like, that is your last resort to hit that woman, bro. That's I want to say that is your last resort, is to hit that woman. Get away from her. Nobody should be hitting anybody, but especially not like that. Like, dog, the video was just disgusting. Like, he was literally like kicking her and dragging her down the hallway, punching on her, all of this shit. And I'm just like, dog, this is crazy as fuck. There's nothing you can say to defend that. And then Diddy, he decides to go on his social medias and to issue an apology. But to me, the motherfucker wasn't even apologizing to Cassie. He was apologizing for himself, basically. Oh, like, oh, I was in a bad place. I was at rock bottom. I was like, bruh. Yeah, that's the stuff I guess you're supposed to say. But also, how about you acknowledge who you're apologizing to? How about you fucking directly say, Cassie, I am sorry because I should have never put my hands on you in that manner at all, really, but especially not in that manner. There is no excuse for it. I'm taking every consequence that comes my way for it, because that is absolutely disgusting and horrendous. But no, you want to get on camera and basically try to save face. I was at rock bottom. That was one of my lowest points in my life. Get the fuck out of here, Diddy. Sean. Yeah. I'm not calling you Diddy no more. Puffy, none of them damn names, bro. You are Sean. And I hope you go to fucking jail, bro. I hope you end up in prison somewhere. Everybody, like, people are talking about like, yeah, he's still not gonna go to prison or jail or nothing because look how much money he got. And while you might be correct, he's still a black man in America, bro. So I don't know. I guess we just gotta see how the chips fall. But please, like, not even please, just, I don't even know what to say about that specifically. All I know is that video was fucking disgusting, and that apology was like just bad, bro. You really could have kept that shit to yourself. We did not need that shit. Oh my goodness. And so prayers out to Cassie, man. And to all of you motherfuckers out there that was like, oh, y'all needed some type of proof to believe Cassie and to believe that Diddy was a fucked up individual. I know y'all feel stupid as hell right now. I know you do. Like, yes, you are supposed to, you're innocent until proven guilty. But there have been way too many instances. Yeah. There have been way too many incidents. That's where, yeah. There have been way too many incidents where, one, Diddy was all like, Sean was always an overly freaky ass nigga. Two, what, the Kim, like all the Kim Porter stuff that has been out and around gossip blogs and just everything that people have talked about for what, let's say the past 15 to 20 years, that has already been there. And then three, y'all know that, like, Cassie was with Diddy in, like, I guess kind of in Diddy's heyday and peak. And y'all A lot of you motherfuckers, especially like some of the celebrities, y'all done been to them parties and y'all done been around Diddy and know that man get wild. And y'all still was like, nah, we got to see proof first. I know y'all feel stupid as hell. Erykah Badu, and that's crazy. I got you tatted on my arm. You was one of them ones that stood up and said you was defending Diddy. You needed to see proof. At least Slim Thug was a real one and came out was like, "Yo, I'm so sorry. I said I needed proof." And da 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 da. That shit was disgusting. And Cassie, I apologize to you in every way. Basically, that's what he was saying. All of y'all need to come out and do that because y'all really was trying to get people to believe y'all that that girl is a liar, knowing damn well y'all know Diddy is not. He's not right in the head. That's a shame. That's really a shame, bro. But like I said, to prayers out to Cassie. And Sean, go get your ass some help, bro. Like some real help. Go get your ass some help. I fucked this blanket up. I don't feel like refolding it though. Oh well, fuck it. But nextly. So I am introducing a new segment to you guys today. This new segment will be on every episode because we're just great like that. And so the new segment is is Today in Black History. That's why it's going to be on every episode because we always doing something amazing every single day. Historically, we've done this shit. And it's not all amazing stuff that I'm going to be telling you that from. I gotta say that too. Like, yes, there are some great things that we're going to be talking about, but there're going to be some detrimental, some sad stories, some fucked up, like some bad stuff that happened to black people on these days in history. So we jumping right into it. Today in Black History. Also, I'm shooting on today is May 21st. So today in Black History, the Greensboro uprising with North Carolina A&T State University and Dudley High School. Excuse me. This happened back in 1969. An armed confrontation began May 21st, 1969, between students, protesters, police, and the North Carolina National Guard on and near the North Carolina A&T State University and Dudley High School campuses in Greensboro, North Carolina. A Dudley student allegedly being denied his civil rights. He was not able to become student council president because of his activism history, caused protests at a segregated Dudley High School. Students on nearby North Carolina A&T students on the nearby North Carolina A&T's campus protested in support of the Dudley student. The protest led to what has been described as the largest armed assault of that time on an American university. North Carolina's Governor Scott sent over 600 National Guardsmen, personnel carriers, a tank, and a helicopter to the North Carolina A&T campus. The National Guard swept historic Scott Hall using tear gas, smoke, and nausea grenades. During the National Guard's assault on North Carolina's A&T campus, student Willie Grimes was killed and hundreds of students were placed in protective custody. A monument stands today in memory of Grimes on campus in front of the Student Union Hall building. So, yeah, white people been fucking with us forever. Like, shit's crazy. Shout out to shout out to the students the students at Dudley and at North Carolina A&T for coming in solidarity and protesting that. And rest in peace to Willie Grimes, the kid who died. And that was in 69. So I'm guessing a lot of those cops and shit is probably dead. I hope you motherfuckers is resting in piss. How about that? Racist fucks. And then also too on May 21st, back in 1862, Mary Peterson becomes the first African American woman to earn a master's degree upon graduation from Oberlin College. Shout out to you, Mary Peterson. We've been getting masters ever since 1862. Big shit, that's fire. And to round it out today, on May 21st, 1972, Notorious B.I.G. was born. Shout out to you, one of the best rappers that has ever blessed a microphone. Even though you got some real outlandish lines you be saying, Biggie, but we talking about today in Black history, so we're not gonna talk about them. We just gonna say you were born on May 21st. Shout out to you for that. Yeah, man. So as I was telling y'all, today in Black history will be a new segment on every episode. So nextly, into some basketball talk. The Nuggets lose to the Timberwolves in a dog fight, bro. They was going at it. Them niggas, they didn't even score 100 points. The final score was 98-90. After ending the half being up 53-38, the Nuggets were outscored 60-37 in the second half. Anthony Edwards willed his way to 16 points after only having 4 in the first half. They were locking him down, selling hella people at him the whole first half, and he just couldn't get comfortable. But nobody on the Nuggets besides Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic had over 7 points. Nobody. Murray and Jokic combined for 69 points, while the rest of the team mustered up 21 points. While Ant-Man was being harassed, Karl Anthony Towns and Jaden McDaniels, they carried the torch, and both of them put up 23 apiece. Even Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves, they was like, listen, we're winning game 7. Like, even Rudy Gobert put up 13 points. You know, I seen like a random statistic or whatever. It was like, whenever Rudy Gobert scores like over 10 points, the Timberwolves record is like however many and like 3. They've only lost 3 games when he's scored over 10 points. So yeah. This was a complete, like a supremely valiant effort from the Timberwolves to send the Nuggets home, man. And hey, y'all I don't know. Y'all answered the prophecy? No, I don't know. Basically, I said that y'all was going to win this series. I didn't say that y'all was going to win it in 7. I was talking cash shit. Like, I was saying, oh, y'all going to win it in 4, 5. Stuff like that. Like, just being extra. But y'all did wind up winning the series. So, my initial prediction was correct. My second prediction was wrong because I then said once the Nuggets won 3 straight, I was like, damn, I'm sorry, Nuggets, I guess y'all about to get these boys up out of here. But yes, so the Timberwolves are going to the Western Conference Finals and they will play the Mavericks. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's going to be a good series. I can't wait to watch it. And then the Pacers beat the Knicks 130-109. They shut me the hell up because I swore up and down that the Pacers was going to lose this series, bro. I had no faith in them niggas. I had no faith in the Pacers, and they shut me the fuck up. They played a super efficient game, shooting 67% from the field and 54% from the 3, while the Knicks were riddled with injuries, bro. OG Anunoby, and however you say his last name, Anunoby, he was hurt. Josh Hart, he was hurt. He nigga had like ruptured ribs or something. I don't know if that was a good idea, but he still played the game, but that probably wasn't a good idea. Julius Randle was hurt. Mitchell Robinson was hurt. Bogdanovich was hurt. Jalen Brunson broke his hand in the game. Yeah, it was bad for the Knicks, but no excuses, man. They were there and they came to play and they lost 130-109. The Pacers balled out and put them boys away. But silver lining, the Knicks are going to be a good team, yo. If they can be healthy, if they can stay healthy, which is a really big if, they are going to be a problem in on the Eastern Conference, bro. Because look what they did while they were riddled with injuries, still got to the playoffs, still made it far in the second round to go to a game 7. And their quote unquote number one option wasn't there with Julius Randle. Their 3 and guy wasn't there with Bogdanovich. Their big body center dude Robinson wasn't there. Mitchell Robinson wasn't there. Like, I don't know. But not shooting them any bail, no excuses. Shout out to the Pacers, bro. They balled up. And not off of basketball, still on basketball. This is kind of a hot take, I think. I don't think I've heard anybody else say it yet. So I'm going to just come out and say it first, to my knowledge. I think the Nuggets, it might be time to get rid of Michael Porter Jr., bro. Now, I don't have his stats from last year's playoffs and all that other stuff. I'm talking about just this series alone. And now, if you think like, all right, he had a bad series, you don't get rid of him because he has a bad series. Okay, I have no argument with you. You have no argument from me. All right, whatever. But this series was egregious for Michael Porter Jr., bro. Egregious. Listen to this. The man averaged 10.7 points this series with a 4-point and a 6-point stinker in that series. The shit went 7 games. You are there. Michael Porter Jr. is their legitimate third option. It's Jokic, Murray, Porter. Sometimes, randomly, it's Jokic, Murray, Aaron Gordon. But for the most part, it's always Jokic, Murray, Porter. He is their legit third option, and he averaged 10.7 points this series. You can't have that. He was like completely absent this series, bro. Like I said, 2 of those games, he scored 4 and 6 points. That's nasty work, bro. And like, I'm just saying, I think Michael Porter Jr. is a great player. They can get some great assets for him. They can get some efficient role players, some picks, even, or just go swap shooters with somebody. Like, he is a valuable part of the team, but you cannot have your third option letting you down like that. Seriously. So I think the Nuggets should move him in the offseason. That's just me. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals is tonight. You got the Celtics versus the Pacers. I'm taking the Celtics. The Celtics are winning that in 5. Yeah, the Celtics are winning that in 5. I give the Pacers 1 game. Even though Porzingis is... Yeah, I give the Pacers 1 game because I think Porzingis is out for the first 2 games. That has to be one of the games that the Pacers try to steal. Because if the Celtics go up 2-0, wrap it up, bro. If the Celtics go up 2-0 and then Porzingis comes back into the mix, that's done. That's a 4-0 sweep. Get him out of here. But nextly, off of basketball, I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast. Oh, not Joe Budden, the Joe Rogan. The 2 Joes that I'll be listening to. But I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast over the weekend with Terrance Howard. And honestly, this might be like a little racist, but I really only listen to the Joe Rogan podcast when he has a black guest on. Like, I've tried to listen, like, or a white guest that I'm fond of, okay? Because, like, I've tried to listen to, like, when he be having, like, I don't know, ex-former police chiefs and scientists and all this other shit on there. I be trying to listen to it, and it's like, I don't want to listen to what y'all talking about right now. Like, bro, one of the episodes, I got about 15 minutes in and I cut the shit off. 2 old white dudes talking about Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef. I'm like, I don't want to hear y'all fucking opinions on this. I know for a fact neither of y'all listen to hip-hop for real. So... And not like Joe Rogan probably does, but I know for a fact, like, yeah, no. But I just had to tell y'all. I really only be listening to the full episodes when it's a white person that I know and I'm like fond of, or it's a black person. So Terrance Howard was on there the past episode that I was watching. And I don't know about y'all, but I had no idea that Terrance Howard was this fucking smart. Bro, first of all, I clicked on the John thinking I was about to be laughing for 3.5 hours. Especially with all the stuff that Terrance Howard is in the news for. Oh, they not paying me, they not doing this, they not doing this. Da, 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 da. I thought that's what we was gonna get. I thought he was gonna talk about some of his iconic roles like DJ and maybe talk about the meme stuff with him saying Maine all the time and everything. No, none of that shit was brought up. This nigga was in there talking about how he got 97 patents and he created a new way of flight, like flight trajectory and all of this other shit, bro. He said that he created or had the idea, whatever, for like AR/VR, augmented reality and virtual reality. And I'm listening to him, I'm like, this nigga is he bullshitting. But then Joe Rogan and his computer people, they go find the patent, start reading off the shit, reading off the abstract of what it is and everything. The nigga wasn't lying. Like I'm gonna tell you, just like, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. 95% of the shit that they were talking about, that Terrance Howard and Joe Rogan was talking about, I had no idea. Like, I had no idea what it was. But I was intrigued like a motherfucker. That nigga is smart as hell, bro. He is really smart. And it's crazy. Like, he was just like, bro, just look at all these huge companies that have cited my patent. Basically saying like they use my patent and then they cite it for a bit and then they come up with their own one that's similar to mine but not. And then the craziest part about everything, like, he was like, yeah, this is like a $7 trillion industry with all this shit. But the craziest and the scariest part about all of that stuff that he was talking about, bro, the nigga said all these companies took my AR VR idea and they're using the gun as a bat. Meaning, basically saying, dog, y'all don't even know the potential and where this shit can really go. And you look at how it already is, bro, that is scary as shit. The one of the creators or the inventors of the idea of what this shit is basically said, he said, y'all don't even know the potential of where this shit can go because y'all won't ask me. Like, that is scary. I don't know, bro. I don't know about y'all, but that is fucking scary. Because look how advanced it already is with the AR, VR, AI shit. Like, all of that stuff. Like, look how advanced this stuff already is. And he's saying they're using the gun as a bat. First of all, that's a fucking bar, too. That's a bar. Using the gun as a bat. Because while you can cause damage using the gun as a bat, this is a fucking gun. It can blow some shit up, but you just smacking shit with it. Yeah, he killed that. And honestly, I'm definitely more interested and intrigued on what Terrance Howard be talking about. Because yeah, I had no idea this nigga was that smart. So go listen to that. Or go watch it, whatever you want to do, however you want to consume it. Pause. But yeah. It was Joe Rogan podcast. But nextly, excuse me. I don't have the date, but I've been seeing, I could actually probably just look up the date and see when there'll be a release. But Roman Reigns is set to drop the Bloodline 12s, bro. Roman Reigns will be the first wrestler to get his own Jordan signature shoe. So that's fire. Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. So coming in January 2025, sneaker fans worldwide will be able to acknowledge Roman Reigns and the Bloodline with a new set of shoes set to launch next year. The new shoes are black with blood red stylings, according to mock-up photos shared by Sneaker News. The shows will be the shoes. It says shoes. Not they had a typo, not me. The shoes will be available at select Jordan brand retailers in store, online, and at Nike.com. The snazzy new footwear will retail for about $200 USD. So I mean that's about on par for how much Jordans be when they drop. But shout out to that, bro. That's fire. Like Roman Reigns is the first wrestler to get a shoe deal, and it's a shoe deal with fucking Jordan and Nike. Shout out to that, bro. You might be the cover artist or the cover picture for this episode, because that is dope. That is really dope for real. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. And nextly, this is kind of funny to me. Apparently Chip Wilson, the owner or former owner of Lululemon, named it that so Japanese people would have a problem saying it. Apparently Chip Wilson is a known racist, and Japanese people have problems pronouncing L's because it doesn't exist in the Japanese language. So Chip, being the astute racist that he is, he decided, hey, let's make a company name with 3 L's in it. Yeah, I just think that's funny as shit. Fucked up, yes. And bro, if you go on like TikTok or Instagram Reel, it's probably easier on TikTok. Search Lululemon Japanese people saying it, bro. They really can't say it. Like they really can't say it. It'd be like Rururemon. And if you think that was racist what I just did, I'm sorry. I'm just giving you an interpretation on what is happening on TikTok with the Japanese people, bro. That shit is crazy. And also, too, this was from a couple months ago. He also doesn't want fat people in his clothes. So yeah, that's Chip Wilson for you. That is crazy. He really named it that shit so Japanese people couldn't say it. Nextly, oh man, that's funny. But look, nextly, man, I gotta be real with y'all. I guess this isn't really me exposing myself, but it's just me being real with everyone. You feel? And listen, I am the president of the Grower Gang Association, the GGA, the Grower Gang Association. I am the president and the founder of the GGA, the Grower Gang Association. And you probably sitting there like, what the fuck is he talking about? If you know, you know. But I'm going to tell you anyway. It's the differences between a grower and a shower. I am 1000% a grower. I'm the president and the founder of the Grower Gang Association, bro. It's so much better being a grower. I'm going to give you all my pros as to why being a grower is better than being better than a shower. Just listen. Bro, as a grower, I can go from a respectable bulge to a Ken doll in absolutely seconds. I can go from a nice respectable bulge, girls be looking at the bulge like, oh damn, he got a piece down there, to a Ken doll in about 5 to 7 seconds. Just flex a muscle. That's amazing. And I choose when I'm objectified, because I can walk around on my mini meat mode and no one looks at me at all. But as soon as I want eyes, put on some gray sweatpants, give a little squeeze or a twist, boom. Now I got a bulge that girls want to look at. And now y'all can objectify me. Easy. I get the choice. It literally quadruples in size, bro. My my dick goes from a calm 2 inches to a strong 8, like a fucking magic trick. And it's amazing, bro. Like, and what I just told you, like that magic trick, growing in her mouth, top tier chef's kiss, bro. Wow. It's amazing. It's a what? You go from super soft and gummy to oh my goodness. And listen, bro, you always have the element of surprise on your side. I remember way back when, right? First time me and my wife had sex. I didn't let her see my little grower in before he grew, right? So I just hit her with the hammer. I'm at full attention, beating the bottom out of that shit, right? Come, we do our thing. I get soft. I go right back down to mini meat mode. She I remember she said, yo, I was thinking to myself, like, I know for a fact this isn't the dick that just made me fucking go crazy. I'm like, oh no, it was. Grower gang, baby. Grower gang. Listen, and it's also hella convenient. Look, I can be big when it's time to take her to Pound Town. And then I can be small, like I told you. I can be small when I don't want to be objectified. I can go right back down. All I gotta do, you flex your muscles for a good like 30 seconds, and I'll lose all the blood that's in my penis, and I'm on mini meat mode, bro. And then listen, I'm telling you, when I'm in mini meat mode, all it takes is a tug and a twist, and I'm right back in the mix, bro. I'm telling you, grower gang is the way to be. I am the president of the GGA, the Grower Gang Association, and I am a proud president. I'm a proud member. I don't care. I love being a grower. Dog, you have no idea how many women you just surprise. Because it's like they might see it at first, and then when I'm in my look, like, and after you just beat some shit down, right? And then you go into your mini meat mode, they be so dumbfounded. They be like, that little thing rose to what the fuck was just in my abdomen? Yes. Yes, ma'am, it does. Yes, it does. It grows from this to this. And I love it. It's an amazing thing. It's really a fucking magic trick, bro. Oh my goodness, man. To all my growers, bro, salute. Salute, salute, salute. Nextly, I gotta tell y'all a little Uber tidbit. Not an Uber story, just an Uber tidbit. Cause bro, I keep getting like a couple people keep giving me like one, and they don't even actually know. They don't even give me 1 stars. They're giving me like 4 stars because my 4 stars keep going up. They're giving me 4 stars and saying that I'm driving too fast. And I don't even drive fast for real. Like in a 25, I might do like 30, 35, whatever. In a 40, I might push it to 45, 50. I'm not like going super crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But why would you ever complain about your Uber driver driving fast? Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. You want to be in the car longer than you have to be with a stranger, a person you have no idea who they really are. Oh yeah, I know them because I see you on my Uber app, so I know who you are. That's just weird to me, bro. Like you motherfuckers is just annoying. Cause like, bro, I'm getting you to your destination safer and faster. Why are you complaining? I don't know, man. That shit just blows mine. And I don't understand why people do that. Like, bro, as long as we ain't getting no accident, I ain't jumping no curbs or nothing like crazy. Sit back and let me get you home 2 minutes faster than you were supposed to be home. Damn. Fucking weirdos. But nextly, it is time for our current event. It's time for our current event. So, current event, here we go. Authorities have uprooted dozens of cannabis plants discovered in a tulip garden on the Wisconsin state Capitol grounds, thwarting what appeared to be a plan to harvest the plants. The plants were found outside the Capitol building and reported by WMTV on this past Thursday. Tatiana Warwick, a spokesperson for the State Department of Administration, confirmed in an email to the Associated Press that the workers have removed the plants but could not confirm whether they were marijuana or hemp. Both are types of cannabis, but marijuana contains THC, the compound responsible for the psychoactive effects. The mystery of how the plants ended up in the gardens remain unsolved. Shelby Ellison, a botanist from the University of Wisconsin-Madison, examined the plants before their removal and identified them as cannabis, but could not determine if they were marijuana or hemp. She noted the significant number of plants suggested intentional planting rather than an accidental occurrence. It was just a large number of plants for it to be anything accidental, Ellison remarked. In Wisconsin, marijuana remains illegal in all forms. Efforts to legalize it for medical purposes have faced legislative hurdles. A recent bill introduced by Assembly Republicans failed to gain traction in the state Senate and did not proceed to a hearing. So, basically, some students up in Wisconsin was trying to get fried, bro. That's dope. That's funny, actually. That's funny as shit. But yeah, man. So there's your current event. You got students out here planting weed plants in the administrative garden, basically. That's what I'm getting from it, right? Yeah, the Capitol grounds. Oh no, the Capitol. Yeah, y'all are bold as hell. Y'all Wisconsinites is bold as shit. And time for the fan questions. As I say every episode, whenever you see me post podding, pod day, pod time, what's on your mind / questions, ask me anything, tell me anything, suggest me anything, and I'll talk about it at this part of the pod, the end of the pod. So for today, I got technically 2, but 3 because I made one. One of my boy DeMille commented on one of my videos about the Steelers and said we was going 9-8. So I'm telling you, DeMille, you on that damn dog food. Get off of it. We going 11-6, like I said. Maybe 10-7, but that's what it is right there. Damn it. And from Jonathan Toasa, lots with the fade is childish. I'm guessing you be watching the videos or seeing my clips. And I just want to tell you, Jonathan, you can go suck a frog's dick. How about that? I don't care, bitch. It's my hair. What you worried about my hair for? Niggas is weird. And then from Jay Fields, she says, or he, I don't know. I actually don't remember what this person looked like. But they say 3 red flags. 3 red flags. Okay. 1, like lack of communication. If lack of communication is definitely a red flag for me. I would say the way you treat your parents, like if you treat them badly, that could also be a red flag. And if you wear Nike shoes or Nike pants with Adidas shoes or Adidas pants, if you clash Nike and Adidas together, that is also a red flag for me. Sorry. So yeah, those are my 3 red flags: lack of communication, how you treat your parents, and if you clash Nike and Adidas together. Those are 3 of some red flags. Oh man. So now it's time for Song of the Day. Song of the Day. Song of the day. Song of the day. It's a song of the day. All right. What's the song of the day gonna be for today, huh? Not that one. I think I might have done that one before. It's so many different songs to choose from. Oh my gosh. We'll do. Oh my gosh. No, I did Planes before. I did copy and paste and mellow. Okay. No explanation. Yeah. There's the song of the day today. No explanation. I don't know if I did that one or not, but yeah. We're at the end of the pod. If you still here at the end of the pod with me, you're a fucking real one. I love you for that because you didn't have to stay around and listen to the end, but you did. And honestly, the ones that stay around and listen to the song of the day, you are goated to me. You are goated. I know a couple people that they say they well, I think they do because they've said like, oh, the song of the day be hitting for me, blah 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 blah. Y'all are goated for real. And I just want y'all to know I ain't shit yet, but I will be later in life. So come on and join the Ima Shut Up family. And everything is gonna be all right. I like that, man. Just know, man, the world is full of assholes. Everybody's an asshole. Everybody has an opinion. You don't gotta listen to everybody, but if you are listening to me, I appreciate you for it. Thank you. I love y'all. And yeah, make it a great day. Or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Look, I'm sending you an invitation to my meditation. I'ma keep you stimulated and make you feel amazing. We can roll some vegetation. Hit this, you elevated. Girl, you know my reputation. No need for explanation. Sending you an invitation to my meditation. I'ma keep you stimulated and make you feel amazing. We can roll some vegetation. Hit this, you elevated. Girl, you know my reputation. No need for explanation. I got this party palo, baby. Look. Don't ask me what it is, just say yes or no if you trust me. We might die tonight, little baby. Look, but every day's a risk, so if we die in bliss. She a freak, she with the shits, I snatch her soul, she see the light. Roll up cookie, it's so bright, and then I take a dive inside, yeah. Take your hand and follow me, cause it's a venture that awaits. You blink your eyes and you gon' miss me. Change your forecast in the rain. Psychedelic substances give me glimpses of the enemy, and marijuana remedies help me deal with adversity. Why you sell my fragrance? I'm a widow, but embrace it. If you roll my blunt, don't lace it. I got what you need, be patient. We're the doctor, cause we both patients. I got what you need, just be patient. Hey, we're the doctor, cause we both patients. I got what you need, just be patient. I'm sending you an invitation to my meditation. I'ma keep you stimulated and make you feel amazing. We can roll some vegetation. Hit this, you elevated. Girl, you know my reputation. No need for explanation. Sending you an invitation to my meditation. I'ma keep you stimulated and make you feel amazing. We can roll some vegetation. Hit this, you elevated. Girl, you know my reputation. No need for explanation. Yeah, I'm riding high, I'm rolling up. Got an ounce sealed up in the passenger. Oh yeah, it's deep green, trichome's lavender. Oh yeah, match the drink, hey, can you handle it? Look, mix and match this drink, purple drink and purple flower. Baby, let me kiss your flower, give you vibes you can't imagine. Got a feeling you've been feeding for some mellow in your life. It's a trip for two, just me and you, go around the world in one night. I gotta tell you, girl, that pussy is a drug, and let me overdose every single night. I wanna die in your lap, little baby, and let the marijuana bring me back to life. smell amazing, we can roll some vegetation. Hit this, you elevated, girl, you know my reputation. No need for explanation, sending you an invitation to my meditation. I'ma keep you stimulated and make you feel amazing. We can roll some vegetation. Hit this, you elevated, girl, you know my reputation. No need for explanation.